Hey everybody, it is Monday morning. Just making my way to my office, and then I'm going to the other office once I'm done. I'm the only person that has access to install this software. Well, I have the registration code, and we have to do like an offline registration, and I'm the only one that has access to the site to do the offline registration. So that's my plan this morning, is to get that done, and then I can go over to the other office and get some stuff done. God, my glasses are filthy today, like very filthy. It's driving me nuts. I need to clean them, but I'm being lazy today. So last night my computer was running really slow, and it took forever to catch up on videos, and so the one from Saturday is done. So by the time you see this, it'll be uploaded, and then Sundays will be too. And it was just taking me a while to get everything done, but I'm working on it, trust me. So I think you guys will like the Sunday whatever. It's something I wanted to do for a while. I was just trying to get all of it together so I could do it. And I am going to finish up on well, it's been a year now since we've been to San Francisco, and I keep promising y'all the footage. But if you guys knew what a massive undertaking this was to try to get this done. So tonight when I go home, that's probably what I'm going to work on. Is just try to get at least the first video done, and then get it uploaded, and then work on the other ones. Part of the deal is that some of it is a lot of pictures, and so I'm trying to find good audio to put underneath those, so you're just not staring at pictures for 10 minutes. And to do that, I have to find stuff that's part of the public domain, which I found a couple of really good sites for that, where I've gotten some really, really old blues and ragtime stuff that's all public domain that I really like. It's just a matter of getting it all together and timing everything. So, it's not like I can probably set it to automatically do it for me, but then I don't get the same results. And then I have to figure out, this sounds stupid, but I have to look at the picture and see how long it takes me to notice everything in the picture. And then I time that on a stopwatch thing on my phone, and then I know how long I should leave the picture up, because some pictures, it might just be of a person and you really don't need it up more than about 4 or 5 seconds. The next might be a whole landscape, and you might want that thing up for 10 or 12 seconds so people can notice everything in the picture. So, it's one of those kind of deals. Plus, I had to remember what day we did what on and split all that out. So, I keep talking about it, and I just need to get it done, because we're at 1 year that we were there, because we went for our anniversary last year. So, and speaking of anniversary, we didn't go anywhere this weekend. My wife's been pretty sick. You guys should leave her a get well in the comments, and I'll read them to her. And she's been like, it's not allergies. She's been like flu type sick, and she's congested, and it's definitely not allergies. It's definitely something more than allergies. So she's been feeling really bad. And so I'm hoping she starts to feel better, and I'm going to talk to her about Battleship Texas again tonight. She really wants to go. We get the Texas Parks and Wildlife magazine every month, and there's 2 articles about Battleship Texas in there. And so she was reading those, and she's like, I'm really interested in going. So I'm hoping we get to go. And now that I've got the new GoPro, we'll definitely take it with us. I was surprised that I got that new GoPro and hooked it up and looked, and then back on the 6th they had issued an update in it, added, I think, I want to say 2 more shooting modes and then a bunch of other stuff it added to it. So there's a wider angle that you can shoot in now. That's nearly like that little 360 degree camera I've got. It's like a super wide angle, and you can actually record in 60 frames per second in 1080p in that. But what I want to do is film some with like the Sony or this Canon, and then do like crowd shots and stuff like that in the 720p 120 frames per second. And then when I bring it back down, it should be pretty much in slow motion. But then again, I also want to speed stuff up too. So I want to do some slow-mo stuff, and then that's the nice thing about the GoPro software, and why I love it so much, is that I can just plug that in and say go 4 times speed, and it does, and then I can save it like that, and then I can import the finished file back into Adobe Elements or Premiere Elements, and finish editing and add everything onto it there. So, but if we go and spend the night, I probably won't have that uploaded until like Sunday night. So it just depends on if we're going to go and spend the night or not. We may not want to spend the money. We may just want to spend the money on the tickets and the gas and food, and just go down there and then come back. All right, so I'm headed to lunch. Kind of glad to be out of that office right now. I had told one of the techs, I guess their lead person over there, that I was going to be at my other office this morning. Well, he called in sick, and I didn't know that their project manager was going to be there today. I thought he was still in another state working on another project. And so since I didn't know that the lead tech person was going to be out, I went ahead and went to my other office and worked for a couple hours, and then came over here. Well, they were all pissy towards me about it. They were so busy, and I've literally sat on my ass since I've been there for 2.5 hours, and I haven't done a damn thing because there's no work to be done. I've asked a couple of times, and they don't have anything for me. So all of that, and got my boss worked up to the point of calling my cell phone, and there's nothing going on. So this seems about typical. So I'm ready to go back to my old office. Said I don't mind helping out. I kind of do mind now because, you know, I made a mistake and didn't tell the project manager that I was going to be at our other office this morning, and that's my fault, and I apologized for it, but still got, you know, got bad attitude from him because I didn't notify him, and it was busy. And I asked the other guy how busy it was. He told me what he did, and I'm like, that's it? He's like, yeah, it was really busy. Problem is, busy to them is not the same as busy to me. So I don't know, I'm kind of pissed off about it, and I want to go back to my other office and do my regular job. I would a lot rather be over there than be here. So, but I'm going to stick with it. We don't know if they're going to sign another contract or not. If they do, I'm out of there and they have to get somebody else. If not, I think I'm stuck here until March 31st. So another 21 days, another 3 weeks, which I'm not too happy about. Not at this point. I was okay with it before, even though I'm still not very happy about missing out on doing work that I'm supposed to be doing for my other job. I don't know. I'm just kind of, that just kind of set me off this morning, because, you know, if somebody makes a mistake and they apologize for it, be a man and just say, okay, well, let's make sure, you know, the next time it doesn't happen. No problem. I have no problem with that. But to sit there and be all pissy about it, it's a little ridiculous. So I'll get off my soapbox now. I'm just kind of hacked off about it. But I'm going to go get my nachos and have myself a good lunch and go back and try to find something to do this afternoon. Alright, so I'm leaving work right now and headed home. I know it's light outside and it's 7 o'clock. Freaking love this. I love it when it's lighter later. I hate when it gets dark really early. So I ended up doing one whole thing today, which was disabling an account. And so all of that and all of that drama, unnecessary drama, basically for me to do one whole thing. So I guess it is what it is, but I'm still kind of hacked off about the whole situation. And hopefully they, I hate to say this too, hopefully they re-sign the contract so I can get the hell out of there. Because if they decide to re-sign it, I'm not staying over there till the end of the month. They're going to have to bring in somebody pretty quick. I've got a job. I've already got my own job to do, which I could be doing and trying to expand my role at my normal office and take on more responsibilities. Yet I'm stuck over here now. And yes, I did volunteer to go, but my boss was going to ask me to go anyway. So instead of waiting for him to come to me, I just volunteered to do it. But their plan from the beginning was for me to do it anyway. So, oh well. Eventually I'll be back to my normal office and I won't have to worry about any of this other drama. We have enough drama at our other office. I don't need more piled on top of me, that's for sure. So today kind of sucked, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna go home and work on some videos and do some studying and just chill out. Alright everybody, I'm calling it a night. I'm going to bed. Just got some editing done. I gotta finish editing this one and then I'm going to bed. I'm tired. So make sure you check out Sundays. It's the first Sunday whatever video. And so I put something together I wanted to do a couple of weeks ago and I didn't get a chance to do. So you guys check it out and let me know how you like it. I think for sometime in the future, I want to do a question and answer thing. So if you want to start sending me questions, either on a random YouTube video or through Twitter or just send me a message. I want to compile some probably for like the next month or so, and then I'll do a question and answer video for the Sunday whatever. So anyway, I'm done for the day. I've had enough. Work wasn't that great today, so I'm kind of on edge and stressed out and ready to call it a night. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment, leave a message, hit me up on Twitter. It is YouTube_Frank, and I will see you all tomorrow.